Good morning, everyone. Virgo here. It is August 24th, 2019. Good morning to everyone this weekend. I normally don't post on weekends, as you guys know, but this one was important for everyone to see. This came out of Connecticut from theday.com. This is an article that's titled, Despite Moorish Rights, despite Moorish rights comments, man competent for trial in New London murder. And there we have the picture there. I'm going to go ahead and read part of the article to you, and then I will link it in the description for you so that you guys can take a look at it for yourself. So this is a photo that I just showed you of Matisse Hines of New London, Connecticut. And he's appearing during his arraignment in the New London Superior Court on October 25th of 2017 on charges of violation of a protective order. And he's accused of fatally stabbing someone by the name of Raheem General. And so I'll go ahead and read that for you now. This was posted late, I guess, last night. All right, so Matisse Hines, accused of murder, spoke of unusual beliefs during an August 8th competency evaluation at the McDougall Walker Correctional Institution in Suffield, but state clinicians found him capable of understanding the court proceedings and assisting his lawyer in his defense. Hines, 47, who also is known as Matisse Hines or Matisse Sakon, is accused of fatally stabbing Raheem General outside a Blackhall Street, New London apartment in October of 2017. New London Superior Court Judge Hilary B. Strackbean last month ordered Hines evaluated to determine if he's competent to stand trial. A competency report submitted to the court this past week indicates that during the evaluation, Hines told a psychiatrist and psychologist and social worker from the Office of Forensic Evaluations that he has been labeled a savant since the age of 7, but never attended any formal schooling due to his grandparents believing in Moorish rites. Hines, who is raised in New London by his parents and grandparents, said authorities did not know of his truancy because he had no social security number or other form of identification, according to the report. The belief set Hines referenced is derived from the Moorish Science Temple of America and is sometimes likened to be part of the SOVCIT movement. You all know what I'm talking about there, in which believers decide which laws apply to them. Okay, some members of the Moorish religion have tried to use their beliefs to evade prosecution. Does that sound familiar to everyone? According to news stories, when the clinicians questioned Hines about the allegations against him, he expressed frustration with the legal system, and his thought content included themes that appeared to be consistent with Moorish ideology, such as stating that John Hanson, in the 18th century Maryland, who was an 18th century Maryland politician, was the first president of the United States, according to the report. However, there was no indication that these beliefs extended into his thinking about the legal system or his case, the report says. Hines has no history of psychiatric treatment, according to the report. He said he was living with his fiancée on Blackhall Street, working in landscaping and construction, and had 15 children from multiple relationships. He never received treatment for substance abuse, but said that he first tried marijuana when he was just 8 years old and began drinking alcohol regularly at around 28 years old, and had snorted cocaine and opiates in addition. He has previous convictions for possession of narcotics, failure to appear in court, interfering with police, violation of probation, and third-degree assault. But according to the New London police, Hines had been drinking shots of liquor and listening to music with a group of people, including General, in an apartment at 4951 Blackhall Street on October 24th of 2017. The two men started arguing after leaving via the third-floor apartment's fire escape. Hines allegedly stabbed General, who is a 33-year-old father of 5, in the head, neck, torso, and extremities. A police officer who was attempting to help General said Hines came out of the building, kicked General, and shouted, "Get him the expletive out of here." Questioned by police the next day, Hines changed his story several times. He told the police that he had gotten into an argument with a black man he did not know by name because the man was sexually touching a baby at the apartment. Shown a photo of General, Hines said that was the person that he had fought with and called him, quote, "the devil," according to his affidavit. 2 small children were in the bedroom of the apartment where Hines, General, and the others had been drinking, according to one of the witnesses. Hines is being held in lieu of a $1 million bond. He is represented by a court-appointed attorney, Robert F. Capes, and Senior Assistant State Attorney Thomas M. DeLillo is who's prosecuting. If the lawyers can't work out a plea deal, Hines eventually will have a trial. His next court date is September 20th, and of course, we will continue to follow the story. I thought you guys would find this particularly interesting, since this is yet again another scenario where we're seeing the so-called Moorish nationality supposedly be able to stand in as the reason why you cannot be prosecuted. This is quite a alarming little article here, and as I said, we will continue to follow it on the Virgo Triad channel so that you guys are aware of what happens from this point forward and whether or not this actually goes to trial on the 20th of September. So happy Saturday to everyone. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Bye-bye.